Good afternoon, or good evening, I should say. I'm going to be talking to you guys about security, internet security, and the ethical concerns behind it. When security breaches have happened to like major corporations, or if you have a security breach within someone's personal information, say, for instance, let's say PF Chang's. That's a restaurant that a lot of people, have known about, eaten there, heard about. It's popular. It's pretty much a popular Asian restaurant, and it's really popular in California, in particular. And what happened around October of last year, 2013, I believe. Yeah, well, there was a security breach within the restaurant system, and millions of people's information was released to released over the internet for access from people like hackers, computer hackers, scammers, frauds, people that want to participate in a crime like identity theft or, something of that nature. And this information was being sold on websites where a person could purchase your credit card information, your social security number, things like that. Well, as of October of 2014, this year, another huge corporation that was infiltrated, as far as hackers and their security system was compromised, was actually J.P. Morgan Chase. That's actually the biggest corporation, financial institution, as far as like banking institution, and about 72 million households information was hacked into or compromised, and about 7,000 businesses, approximately 7,000 businesses, was also compromised. And this presents a great concern for the general public, because it just shows how like easy it is for people's information to be tampered with, whether it be your passwords, your email addresses, usernames, your accounts, you know things like that. That presents a great concern for everybody. At least it should, because think about it. It's that easy for someone to have access to your all of your savings, your life savings, um, you know your identity. They can make so many fraudulent purchases, so many different kinds of fraudulent purchases, with your information, and you'll never get to reap the benefits of it. All you'll see is, a huge burden and a huge hole in your pocket as well. So it should present a great concern to a lot of people. And, it's becoming more and more prevalent. I'm pretty sure everybody knows a person that has had some kind of, breach within their information, or because I know millions of I don't excuse me I don't know millions of people, but I know that pretty much everybody in the New York City area uses JP Morgan Chase. Somehow, some way they use JP Morgan Chase, whether it be they go there for ATM, to use the ATM, or they might go in there for a loan, uh, purchase some kind of securities, or something of that nature. you know and to hear that that many people have like their accounts and you know their savings, or their credit card information is just taken like that by somebody who's just very technologically savvy. Like that should present a great concern to society. what do I honestly think that we should do to, help, you know, aid the public and businesses, in that fight against cyber attacks? Probably, insurance, some kind of cyber insurance, you know, just to help compensate people when something like this has happened. Because it can, sometimes it could be a lengthy process. It's back and forth with with your bank, and I know that you have to file, like some kind of criminal, charges with your local police department, you know, just to make sure that it wasn't you that compromised your own account. But in my opinion, that's just how I see it. Like, I think insurance, some kind of cyber insurance, would be a great way to compensate, because there's really no way that you can completely stop it. There's always going to be some kind of network that, like, is compromised because of maybe the employees. Um, it was some kind of, like, slack within the system, essentially, and there's going to be some kind of hacker or somebody that's going to be good enough to take advantage of something like that happening. So I personally feel like that would be a great, alternative, or means of people, being compensated for, such an unfortunate circumstance. Yeah. So yeah, that's my presentation, and I hope you liked it. Thank you.